Who is Mykhailo Mudryk? The new target for Arsenal. Very, very interested apparently, and it seems to be that Mudryk is 100% set on Arsenal. Doesn't want to join anyone else. Players do say that and then they end up somewhere else, but this case I'm pretty sure he will be joining Arsenal. So he's got a market value of around 40 to 50 million on Transfer Market website, but really that's quite irrelevant because it's about how much Shakhtar want. They value him at 85 million. That's what they want. So that's how much it'll have to be, unless they compromise, which I doubt they will. Arsenal bidded 55 million and it was rejected. And then moved up another 6 million to 61 million and that was rejected. Obviously, that just irritates clubs. They've done that with Suarez, I remember. That was worse. But this is not going to work unless we at least go, I'd say 70 million. They might look at that and then sort some sort of compensation package for Shakhtar. So he's 5'9", Ukrainian winger. Preferably, actually, he likes to cut in on his right, so he will be competing with Gabriel Martinelli and Emil Smith-Rowe, who's just come back for his first game last night. Lot of competition on that left. I would have thought we would have been looking for a left-footed player to compete with Saka, but apparently this is what Arteta is really looking for. So he wants the competition. Maybe he thinks Mudryk can play on the right as well. Seems to work. We've got a fluid front three at the moment, Arsenal. So you can add another one to the list. If he's the talent that they say he is, and his nickname is the Ukrainian Neymar. I know it's all a load of BS, but Ukrainian Neymar, if he's as good as Neymar or half as good as Neymar, we've got ourselves a real talent. But we want the mindset of a proper footballer, not the greedy Neymar. But how can we stop that? He's only 21 and he is going to be moving to Arsenal for maybe 80 million. That is going to be hard to keep his head on the ground, keep him humble. We'll see how it goes. But what do we expect from him? His stats look decent this season, but it's only been 6 months of the season and there was a World Cup in between. He's played 19 games this season and he scored 11 goals. So 8 in 13 in the league, which is alright because it's the Ukrainian league. But more importantly, 6 games, 3 goals in the Champions League. That's what we want to be looking at because that's where we want to be playing next season. And competition will need to be there when we're competing for the title next season, hopefully, and also maybe having a Champions League run. You're going to need extra depth, and he's got the Champions League experience, which we lack at the moment. 3 goals in 6, that is impressive to me. Do I think this deal is going to be done? Yes, I think this will be done. I'm hoping, though, it won't be another Nicolas Pepe, because that is what other fans will be crying out if this does not work. It's happened with Pepe, it's happened at Liverpool very quickly with Núñez, a player that's unknown and had one good season, or even half a good season for this guy. It is a big risk. I believe in Arteta, but this boy has to have the right mentality because he won't be playing every game. He's going to have to fight for his place and show that he has the ability and mindset to cope with Mikel Arteta, who is very demanding, unbelievably demanding for someone who hasn't won a league title yet. He is so desperate, Arteta. So Mudryk, if he joins, has to cope with Arteta's intensity, let's say. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you later.